Oh, darn. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully it actually works this time. So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming, catching up on, you know, stuff I'm behind on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. If you can't, please say something and let me know. Also, I've got a couple of new things working today as far as things connected to my stream, so if you just allow me 1 second, I'm going to check them, see if they're actually working, and they don't appear to be. That's frustrating. Well, I guess I'll have to figure it out later. Wait, what is this? So I don't know if any of you guys have any tips on Discord. I'm trying to figure out Discord still. But I tried anyway to link my Discord to Twitch, and I don't think it's actually doing that because it's not showing on my like profile thing that it's actually letting people know that I'm streaming currently. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's doing anything actually. It's really sad. Or maybe it just doesn't show for you, or like, you know, for the person doing it. I don't know. Anyway. Oh well. I'll figure it out later. Man, I wish I could figure out why it's doing this though. It's gonna bother me, I can already tell. Connections, Twitch, yeah. Display on profile? Is that what I have to do? No, I think I just turned it off. I don't know. I suppose. Okay, anyway, so tonight I'm going to be working on catching up on the art challenge that I ambitiously undertook. And I've never successfully completed an art challenge before, so I'm really hoping that this is the month. I need a win. So let me pull up on screen the challenge I'm doing so you guys can see it, and then maybe give me input on what I should do. Because I'm just kind of messing around, basically. Okay, so here's for your reference pleasure. That's as big as it gets. So, I did the first two. And then I started the third one, and I missed the one after and yesterday's. So I need to do like 4 of them today. But they don't have to be complete like paintings. I'm probably just gonna sketch them, and then maybe I'll color whatever ones I have time to color on the stream. I really want to catch up right now on the stream, so give me a fresh start tomorrow for the unicorn, because I can definitely draw a unicorn. These other ones though might be giving me some trouble. So let me minimize my music here. Finish posting in one more place about my streamness that's happening. Also, I totally lost the file of the alien that we did last time. I have no idea where it is. So yeah, I'm a little sad about it because the only picture I have now is the one on Instagram. I'm really glad that I uploaded it somewhere, but oh wait, maybe I have it in line. Hang on, I might have emailed it to myself. If so, I can just do that again. I feel like I should put this on Instagram stream too, but Insta stream is kind of annoying. Nope, I sure do. Look at that. Okay. Cancel. Yes. Sorry, I have to grab this picture now. But I think it's also just a screenshot. Whoops, sorry. Save. So that's kind of disappointing. Photos, download. Okay. About. Okay, no, wait. Starting. Why does it do that? Starting up the stream. Going to be after lunch tonight. Feel free to come hang out. Look, this is the best I can do, Ryu, okay? Hey, I know, it's so boring. But, I mean, I guess I could always do... You weren't here for the last stream, were you? I don't think you were. I could always do that again, but that was really distracting. I did do better. I'm just trying not to be redundant. You just happened to come on a redundant music to the one you just last heard. Hey, though, I do have a question. Is my Discord thing displaying that I'm on Twitch? Because mine from my end is not. Yeah, the ballet stuff. I couldn't remember if you were there or not. People seem to think that was funny. I mean, I thought it was funny. It was a little scarring, but you know, other than the scarring, it was funny. Oh, sorry. I mean, if you're doing something, don't worry about it. I just didn't know if you had it visible to look at. Okay, I'm gonna finish posting this real fast. Post. Boop, boop. Okay. That is posted. Oh man, everything goes by so quickly. Might have to go grab more dinner here in a second. Okay. Boop. Wish I could put... Really wish that it would let me draw an open canvas over here. But it just doesn't like to. It's very disappointing. Here's what I got of the Pixie so far. Yeah. Open Canvas tablet settings don't understand dual screen because I can't bring my pen over. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh! Ah! I did it! Oh, I'm so excited right now. Okay, why? Why does it not show me online? I totally did it, right? I thought. Well, I mean, clearly not, but... Yes? This is what I did. This is what it looks like. Teach me things. Me no say? I just hit display on profile, right? Or is that the off button? Is it off right now? Cannot tell. If I click that. So that's on? But I tried that too, and it didn't show. At least not on mine. But I did both. Is it showing now on yours? Maybe it just doesn't show on your own, which is very strange. I feel so silly. Did you turn it on, ma'am? Yes, I turned it on. This is very sad. This music is very sad, actually. Slider should be to the right. It was. Yeah, that's how it was. It was like this. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Where have I gone horribly wrong? Streamer mode? Enable streamer mode? Is this what I need to do? I don't know what that means. I'm afraid to click it, because what if it does something I don't want? Okay, well, I'll just leave it over here for now. Thanks! You're the best. Man, I'm so excited! I fixed my... Oh, I'm totally... Wait, what? Okay, totally using Open Canvas now, you guys. Because there's this little button that says display toggle. Get over there. I gotta scoot these apparently. But I can use them. I'm so excited. Why did I not figure this out sooner? This whole time I could have been using Open Canvas. Okay, I love Open Canvas so much. It's so easy. It does everything I need to do. And more. I just gotta set it up. I know! Well, so there's this little button that says display toggle that I've never used before. Right? We could totally network on here, I think. We should probably try it first, but you know, like sometime. Oh, Open Canvas, I missed you. It's been so long. Wait, why is it not working? There must be a reason. What am I doing? No, there is no reason. Everything should be working. No, I was so excited. Open Canvas. You just don't like modern technology, do you? How do I do this? Aww. I was so excited. Let me see if it works on the other screen. Oh, man, pressure sensitivity only works in one screen. Preferences. Maybe there's a preference setting. Nope, that's the only preference setting there is. Oh, you must run your Discord in admin mode to get the connection to show? I don't know what that means, but I've got admin enabled on my Discord. Well, that's really disappointing. I was really excited for a second there. Thought I'd actually figured it out. Once again, Open Canvas. Once again. Yeah, that's what I did, so maybe it just needs a minute or something. I don't know. I'm destined to have non-functional technology, it seems. Does Discord give a bar that says streamer mode when your OBS is up? I don't know anything that you just said. No? There was a streamer mode thing in Discord that I didn't have on, and I was wondering if I was supposed to click that, but, hang on, let me save this, and then I will, oh my gosh, where is the save thing? I just want to save this. Okay, whatever, I'm saving it here for now, and I'll figure it out later. Pixie Doodle. Yeah, I was going to, but I was afraid that it would do something. Streamer mode! So is that doing things? Boop. Escape. Boop. Hey! So that's what you have to do, apparently. So do I have to have Discord open for it to be showing that I'm doing stuff? That's so cool. Thanks, Ryu! Heart, 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 heart. Okay. Cool. Well, I'll just leave that window up indefinitely then, I suppose. Alright, now on to my conundrum for the evening. One of these days, I will remember to make Twitch emotes. By remember it, I mean find time. Okay. So, I have to draw Pixie. This is the Pixie I want to draw. I wonder if I can just copy this off of canvas. Is that possible? I mean, it's not like exceptionally good or anything. I just kind of like it. Now, how do I get rid of the white? I forgot. It has something to do with channels. Yeah, I'm behind. I did the first two, and this weekend I got real busy. And I just didn't. And I was like, oh, I'll catch up on Monday. And then Monday didn't turn out the way it needed to for that to happen. So now I'm like 3 days behind. So I want to catch up tonight, and I have to do a pixie, a slime. I know, pixies and slime. And an insect. And a naga, which I'm excited about. And then tomorrow I get to draw a unicorn! No, I'm gonna do all 3, or all however many tonight if I can. I figured I would just sketch out whatever I could, and then maybe not color all of them. And then we'll just see what happens. But I always get so tired when it comes time to stream. I don't know why. But lately it seems like every time I start my stream, my body's like, alright, it's time to be extra tired now. Yes. Ugh. I think that's my mom, Ryu. I'm not sure. She's never actually told me what her Twitch name is. Hi, Mom, I think. How do I do this? I just want to know how to get rid of the white. That's all I want right now. Documents? No. Pictures? Oh darn, I took them all off, I think. Line art from scan. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. At the bottom, click this. Wait. 22 new layers, one for my new background for my line art. I fill the new BG with white, but I'm leaving visibility off for now. Okay. In the same window as your layers, there's a tab that says channels, and at the bottom are new icons. Okay. So you select all of them, and then I press this. Circle me to dots. Okay. Use the marquee tool. Select inverse. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Fill the section with black. This is all very confusing. I don't think I did this right. Nope, sure didn't. It's not working correctly. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. Okay. I did it! I did a thing! Alright, that'll work. Well, that was confusing. Wait, why is my whole background black now? No! Apparently you can't do it if you have a giant area. Shoot. I just want these lines. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can do this. Welcome to Casey's Adventures in Not Knowing How to Do Anything in Photoshop. It's very exciting every time. Delete? Woo! Okay. Well, that'll work. Anyway, so here's the pixie. So yeah. Now I can get started. Well, if you have any suggestions for what you would like to hear, Ryu, I'm wide open with my ears, but I don't think I can play anything of interest without disconnecting YouTube. Which, I'm actually gaining followers over there, so I kind of want to keep YouTube going. Although I think I forgot to update my description. Shoot. I wonder if I can do that while it's in play. Anyway, how are you doing? What's going on with you? Tell me things. How was work? Hey, you started your new job, didn't you? I thought you did. Oh, darn. Almost positive that you can't update a stream midstream, but I will try. This is not called Frankie the Dragon. Yeah, how did that go? Tell me about your job. Easy as pie. Perfect. You do seem way less stressed. I think I did it right. Let's see. I get paid more time than I spend working. Paid for more time than I spend working most of the time, which is great. Hey, that's awesome. The remaining 20 is due to my need to make money. New job doesn't pay nearly what I was making and is less hours. Aw, man. I'm sorry. Well, at least it's a good in the interim job, you know, to like give you time if you need to be looking for other work. You can, you know. I don't know. What kind of hours do you keep? So far it seems like you really don't have very many hours. Okay, this music is kind of putting me to sleep. It's only a minute long. I need something super long. Boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop. I wonder how you just play them. I just want to listen. Wish I could search by length. Well, if anybody wants to find me some long music to play, I'm playing one right now that's half an hour long. It's called Almost in F. Oh. Oh no, that's okay. I said, well, at least if you have this job kind of secured away, you can have some income while you try to find other work if you need to. I think that's all I said. It is okay. It was not that important. I wish. I mean, I have some great playlists on YouTube. I just think they're copyrighted. I don't think I can use them. I do have just enough income per month so I don't bleed money, but not enough to actually spend anything. I know exactly how that feels. Believe it or not. That is my life. All the time. Oh man. Actually, I am kind of bleeding money still. I'm not quite where I need to be. But I'm closer than I have been, so there you go. That sounded like an existential review of my life, but I really just meant it the way it sounded. Baba Yaga? That's a good song. Oh hey, it's just playing things. Perfect. Oh no, it's not. To life, l'chaim. L'chaim, to life. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks Doodlebot. Save. Alright, well, oh, apparently I hadn't saved at all. Thank you, Doodlebot. Streaming. Wait, I should not put this in streaming. I should put this in art challenges. What should I call it? Master merge. Master file. Okay. Longest name ever. Alright, well I'll just draw this pixie. And when this music runs out, we just won't have music. If our good fortune never comes, here's to whatever comes. Drink l'chaim to life. I don't actually know the whole song. I only know the chorus. But I have very fond memories of watching that movie with you. So there is that. I don't know why this pen is so weird. I'm sorry. Mazel tov, mazel tov. It's been a really long time. What do you want from me? I think I messed up all of my pen settings earlier today when I was working. Oh man, I don't know why. Thanks. Oh, I just feel really tired. I am dying. All you want's the fond memories? Whoop. But I want current memories. You should go ahead and find that other job so that you can have money to come visit. What do I do? I kind of want to just like paint her. I don't know what kind of hair she should have. This is really where I'm struggling. Like I keep trying to draw like a Wilma Flintstone hairstyle. Maybe I should just look up a picture of Wilma Flintstone. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. The Jetsons. Judy Jetson? Was that her name? Yeah. I kept thinking like Judy Jetson hair. It's like a weird, crazy ponytail. It always looked kind of pixie-ish to me. Give it a goofy old lady ice cream hair. What does goofy old lady ice cream hair look like? I need pictures. Right now she's getting Judy Jetson hair. Because, you know, Judy Jetson, she's always... I do feel like she needs some kind of up hairstyle for sure. She is a creepy pixie. But Judy Jetson's hair looks a little strange on her, not gonna lie. Maybe I'll de-cartoonize that just a little. definitely very Judy Jetson. I don't know. She needs something that I cannot give her. Old lady ice cream hair, like that? When you say ice cream, I literally just think like upside down ice cream cone. I don't even know if that's what you mean. I'm looking it up. Old lady ice cream hair. It's just a bunch of old ladies eating ice cream. This did not help me at all. Well, she looks very happy about her ice cream. Some of these pictures are weird. Okay, I need to get off here. Closest I could find to what I was talking about. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. That looks good. I like it. Who wouldn't be happy about ice cream? One of them didn't look very happy. She looked weird. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm kind of scarred. I don't know about these bangs, but that ice cream hair. I've never seen this though. Good, because she needs to be an evil pixie. Although I don't know why. It doesn't specifically say that they have to be evil. I just really want to draw one that's not nice. I don't know what you mean by this. I really want to know what hairstyle you meant. Like this? Is this what you wanted? Oh, my music's died. I need more. Help. Oh, but like just bigger? Like that? Like a beehive? Is that what you mean? Are you talking about a beehive hairstyle? Yeah, you totally mean the beehive. That's what it's called, is a beehive. This? That? This one right here? Maybe this one? They kind of look like they're hiding alien heads. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, I remember when this kind of like the pseudo beehive came back actually a couple years ago. Like I remember seeing like moms of the students I worked with. Like they would come in with things like this. Like it wasn't like a total beehive like this or that, but it was like, I don't know, interesting. Okay, anyway, I'll do this one. Sorry, I was taken in a little bit by the mesmerizing quality of the beehive. Get rid of these creepy ice cream pictures. What is this? Well, here's the thing I'm listening to now, so. It is a weird hairstyle for sure. I'm not really sure how they do it. Also, is my music too loud? I feel like it's too loud all of a sudden. Okay, well there's the creepy beehive lady. Pixie girl. Now, what should I make her wearing? I mean, I guess they're traditionally just naked, aren't they? I don't know. I'm not sure what she's doing. Some kind of magic trick. Give her a leaf. Leaf. I mean, I was gonna put like a something here that she's like standing over. Flower. Put a flower petal right there, conveniently. Doing flower magic. Obviously, that's what you do when you're a pixie. Duh. So what else is new with you? Tell me stuff. Need updates on your life. Hey there, how's it going? Man, I hope my music's not too loud. It sounds kind of like it might be. How you doing, Infinite? Don't mind me, I'm just drawing an evil pixie. Alright, let's throw some color on this thing. Ouch. Good. Hope you had a good weekend and that your week is off to a good start. I don't even know what this song is, I'm just singing. I have nothing. Life is more boring now than it was when I wasn't doing anything but working. What do you mean? Just because you're not stressed doesn't mean your life is boring. You need to learn the difference. I thought you were like able to see people now and do stuff. Have you seen anybody? Hanging out with people? Doing things? Tell me details. I'm hard on you because I love you, Ryu. I don't want you to be stressed. See? Infinite knows. Caught up with Ame? Nice. Wow, she's a hard one to catch. Suki and I are meeting up late this week. Cool. We'll tell everybody I said hello. That you guys should all come see me. Because I want to show you around Golden. Especially since there's like a mysterious thing happening with my apartment complex. Did I tell you about this? Were you on when I was talking about this last time? I can't remember. I have such a bad memory anymore. Well, why don't you stress about coming to see me then? No, that's selfish. Don't do that. I don't want you to be stressed about that. That's fun times. But yeah, did I... Okay. Yeah, so there's an update. So apparently it's changing hands, but not to another company. It's changing hands to his sister. Don't stress for me. You can stress out about text reminding me to finish things like my Monster March stuff when I'm busy doing other things. Because I totally forgot about it. Yeah. Anyway, so my landlord, basically apparently what's happened is the city came in and did an inspection, like somebody living here called the city. Because there's a few apartments that are like less than ideal, to say the least. So the city came out and did an inspection. Like the fire chief was here, and like all the people. And apparently his sister, so he co-owned this place with like his sister and like an uncle. Like it's been in the family for a long time, and he hasn't really been maintaining it for the last like year or two. So it's kind of fallen apart because it was built in the 60s. And so the city has actually set up a court date in like 2 days for him to go, I guess, to trial or something. I'm not sure how that works, but apparently like he's in trouble for the condition of the apartments. And so his sister like fired him basically, like forced him to retire his position as landlord, and now she is taking over. So it's a little bit better news than I thought, because I thought they were selling the place, which basically would mean that rent would go up really high, or that somebody would just tear this place down and we wouldn't be able to live here anymore, which would be really sad because I love living here. So it's like bad news, but it's also good news. Because I think, so basically his sister's taking over, and supposedly she's sending people out like next week to fix up a bunch of stuff that like, I don't know if she didn't know how bad it was in some apartments or what. But anyway, so apparently that's getting fixed, hopefully. Oh, dang it, I said I wasn't gonna color these, and here I am like coloring. But anyway, so yeah, that's my life right now. That's the only exciting stuff going on for me. Other than that, just, you know, doing what I do. Not doing Monster March, apparently. Oh shoot, and my music's gone. I don't have time to keep restarting these. I might just have to put on the ballet thing, just because it will continuously play and I don't have to keep like watching it. Whereas this thing clearly does not do that. Wow, this flower looks dumb. Why can't I flower? You getting a dishwasher out of the deal? I don't know. I might put in for a dishwasher. That'd be great. Although honestly, there's probably so many things to update here with like the plumbing. Like I imagine there's gonna be a whole lot of stuff. If she's gonna fix as much as it sounds like they're gonna fix. I just want them to fix the laundry, because the laundry has been, we're down to like laundry only on 2 floors. So we're all sharing the 1st and 2nd floor laundry, which still is better than like having to go pay for laundry somewhere, but at the same time, it's like the only amenity of this place is the fact that we get free laundry, and it hasn't been working for months on the top 2 floors. So walking up and down those stairs in winter has been scary for me, and I'm sure very scary for the elderly people. Especially since the elevator is constantly breaking, so nobody trusts it. Yeah, this place is falling apart. What is this? Best copyright-free, royalty-free background music. Am I gonna get, you sure I'm not gonna get in trouble for this? I'm so afraid. Oh, and the first track is copyrighted? There are 4 tracks in this mix which are copyrighted. What? I can't play this for you. Yeah, well, I mean, so far she hasn't, like actually made an appearance that I know of. Like this all happened within the last couple of days, so it's all pretty, it's pretty much still in the works, I guess. But I mean, yeah, if I get the opportunity, I will definitely tell her. But for now, I'm just kind of waiting. We're all kind of waiting to see how it plays out. Alright, in the meantime, I am going to just click a random song on this playlist and hope it's long. And it's not. It's 1 minute long. Alright, this one. 4 minutes long. Perfect. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not perfect. I can't. No. I don't know what that was. An upsetting theme. Amazing plan distressed. 1 minute. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes. Okay. Let's try this one. Super laid back piece. Okay. Yeah, did you guys hear that? That was not what I wanted to listen to for 5 minutes. What's this one? Is this one legit? No copyright music from SoundCloud. License, you're free to use this song, but you must include the following in your video description. I don't want to. Every track is no copyright? I hope they're not lying, because that other one, the title of the video was no copyright, and apparently there were 4 songs copyrighted in there. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. If I get in trouble, I'll be real sad. Okay. This is still ambient music, isn't it? Is this better than my other ambient music? I'm not complaining, I'm giving you a hard time. When I was looking up YouTube, because I looked up the no copyright stuff too, and I just kept running into that, where it was like, oh, but JK, this is actually copyrighted. So, I don't know. I'm just paranoid. I don't want to have to deal with YouTube being stupid. Well, since you have all this free time, you should plan an adventure. Go do something fun. I don't know what there is to do in DFW, but, you know, things. You could do things. What are you about to go do? What are you doing? It won't be outside the house, that costs money? What? Oh my goodness. I mean, it doesn't have to cost money. I do things outside the house all the time that don't cost money. Even in Texas, it's possible. There are parks. There are books. I used to love just to go sit, like, in the library or something and read books. Don't have to be expensive. Go for a walk. Explore a park that you've never been to. I'm just offering you suggestions. Adventure is out there. Haven't you seen Up? Come on. Gets to live that life. You choose the digital adventures? Oh dear. I mean, those are fun too. Listen to music while walking. Yep, I mean, those are fun. I'm not joking. I like doing that stuff. But I guess that's not normal or something. I don't know. Used to be normal. Climb trees, do things. Now people look at you weird if you climb trees, if you're, you know, an adult. Which I guess they probably always did, but dang it, I miss it. Alright, go have fun with your digital adventures. See ya! Thanks for helping me find stream music. I feel like this music is super loud. I've got the speaker like upside down on the floor, so it's not too loud. Do you like Adventures Infinite? Are you an adventurous person? I hope so. I like adventurous people. I mean, I like all people, but especially adventurous people. Alright, well those look like wings, I guess. Yeah, you love to travel? Where do you like to travel? I wish I could travel more. She looks really weird. I'm not sure about this at all. Might have to do a little paint over. She definitely needs evil red mouth though. I don't know if I can handle this, whatever this song is. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nice. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? Like, are those places close to you, or what? Yeah, you know, if you're gonna spend money on something, traveling is not the worst thing to spend it on. Most definitely. I've only done a little traveling myself. I mean, I guess more than some people, but... I've been to Mexico when I was younger, and Europe. Like going on a back. What is that smell? No, I turned my stove off. Sorry, I smelled something burning and it freaked me out. And then actually, it smells delicious. It smells like somebody's barbecuing. I want some. Oh, and I've been to Africa. So, oh, you've been to Colombia? Oh, you're from Colombia. Okay, cool. You should wait a minute. Do you know John? I have another guy who comes in here and watches a lot, and he's from Colombia. Are you a friend of his? Or is that just a weird coincidence? It's probably just a weird coincidence. I mean, I know Colombia's a big place. It's not like everybody knows each other. It's just funny because I don't normally get people from Colombia in here, so it's interesting to have two, but... Yeah, John Player One. He's pretty regular in here. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned up later. I don't know what part. He's a professor somewhere in Colombia. Or at least like a teacher. I think he was... I might be getting him confused with the other person who's a professor. I don't know. He teaches math to older people that are not children. Really? See, that's how I am about America. Like, I've been to so few places in the US. Like, I really haven't traveled my own country very much. And I've never been to Canada. But granted, I mean, Canada's really far from where I've usually lived, so it's not totally my fault. I am a lot closer now to Canada than I've ever been, but still really far away. But yeah, so when I went to Africa, I went to Rwanda, and we were in Uganda very briefly, but mostly it was a trip to Rwanda, and then Mexico is Mexico City, and then Europe we went to like 10 different countries, I think, something like that, some large amount of countries, and we backpacked for like 5 weeks, so it was a lot actually. It was like we were only in each place for like a few days, which was really fast-paced, and I would not recommend doing it that way. But I was going with my friend who was about to go to medical school, and she wanted to be able to go see the places she's always wanted to see because she knew she probably wouldn't get another chance for a long time. So yeah, we just kind of went on a little backpacking trip. It was super cool. Yeah, it was fun. We stayed in hostels, and we only went to the ones that were rated super high, and they were really, really great. Like, I would definitely recommend it. Especially if you're younger and you're trying to save money when you travel. Like, I don't know. We went to a website called Hostel World, and we basically didn't stay in any hostel that was rated below like 90%. we made sure they were in like safe parts of town and like low capacity rooms, so we didn't like have to spend the night with too many people we didn't know. But I mean, yeah, it was a good experience. Like there was nothing shifty that happened except for when we were into Paris. I just did not enjoy Paris. And Paris was the only place where I almost got pickpocketed. Like, she luckily like saw what they were doing, like yelled at them publicly, and they all like ran away. But it was really weird. I was like swarmed upon by all these street urchins and their like street mom. And they were trying to get me to sign some petition, and I knew that it was like a scam, but all of a sudden they were all like feeling all over my bag and stuff, and like I kept all of my money and my passport and everything in my camera bag, which I kept in front of me. Like, I always was holding on to it because I was paranoid about that kind of thing. But like, she said they were like feeling all the pockets in my bag, like on the outside and stuff. It was super weird. And she finally like yelled at them, and they all it was funny because the lady who was like in charge or whatever, she looked super aghast. She was like, oh. Like, how dare you yell at us? All we're trying to do is save the children. But it was, yeah. And somebody at the hostel later told us that, yeah, those were pickpocketers. Like, they'd just prey on tourists there. So, it was just a weird, but yeah, that was like the only bad experience we had, and it had nothing to do with hostels. It was just like, we were literally in the train station, had just gotten off the train, and we're like trying to get to our place. So, but yeah, let's see. So we went to, where did we go? We went to most of the UK. So we did England. So we did England, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Scotland. We didn't go to Wales. But that was like the first week. That was like the first week and a half. It was like 4 countries. No, it wasn't at the Louvre. It was like when we got there from England, I think. Like, we had just left London and we took that train, you know, that you can take from England to France, the underground one or whatever. So yeah, we like got off of that train. I just remember we were like kind of dazed, and then all of a sudden being accosted by, hey, sign this petition to save blind children or something. And I was just like, what? Why are you talking to me? And then all of a sudden they were trying to steal stuff. It was just really weird. But yeah, so we did go to the Louvre. That was like the only reason we went to France, and then we basically left immediately after. And the nice thing is we had a rail pass that allowed us to be very like flexible with the days that we came and went. We just had a certain number of like check-ins or whatever that we could use on the train, and then outside of that you could use them whenever. So like you didn't have set days or anything. It was cool. It was a cool way to do it for sure. Let me think. Sorry, I keep getting off track. Where else did we go? We went to France, Germany, Belgium, Denmark. France, Germany, Belgium, Denmark. The Netherlands. I feel like Finland, Switzerland, Czech Republic. So I guess we went to 12. I think that was 12. We were only in Switzerland for a day. Like, literally a day and 2 nights. Like, we got there at night, slept, got up, went and hiked the Alps, came back, slept, and then left the next morning. Like, that was the only thing we did in Switzerland. And I was so, man, I wish we could have stayed there longer, because the Alps were so pretty. So beautiful. But yeah. I think that's all we did. And then we spent the end of the trip in Finland with some friends of hers that she had met when she was a foreign exchange student in Japan. So we stayed with them for like a week to kind of wrap the trip up in their cabin on the lake that they had, which was awesome. It was so cool. We like picked wild blueberries and went canoeing on this like crystal clear lake out in the wilderness. Like, it was just really pretty. We went hiking. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah, the Alps are really pretty. Have you been to the Alps? We were going to go to Austria, but we couldn't figure out what we wanted to do there, so we just kind of skipped it. Like, in hindsight, we probably could have skipped Belgium, too, because we went to Bruges, I don't think we went anywhere else in Belgium. And Bruges was okay, but it was just kind of like, eh. There's not much to do there. We did like free walking tours everywhere, which they aren't really free, but it's like tip what you think it's worth kind of a walking tour. So, which is fine. They were really good. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, you saw them far away? Yeah, I definitely recommend going back and seeing them from up close because they're super pretty. But I guess if you're not like a hiker or you don't enjoy that kind of thing, maybe you wouldn't like them. I don't know. I don't know. Still saving to go back? Good. Oh, skiing? Is that what you're trying to say, or skydiving? Skiing, I like skiing, but I think you can do skiing like anywhere. Oh, okay, yeah, I just wasn't sure. Skiing in the Alps, though, I guess, would be kind of like a story. Can't really get this to be colors I'm wanting. I don't know why these are different colors. That really bothers me. I don't know how that happened. Okay. So for now this is the pixie. And then I'll just come back and add more stuff later if I want to. I don't know yet. I'm not sure what I should be doing. But it's time for the next one. So. Oh my, what is this? Okay. Pixie is done. Slime. I have to draw slime. Oh, you know what? She needs to be evil. Hang on. This will not do. She's got to be evil. Evil pixie eyes. Ew, creepy. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Try to read as much as I can from other countries because most of the time I travel by myself and I'm a girl and it's a little scary. Yeah, definitely do your research first. That was, I mean, that was part of what I appreciated was that we didn't go by ourselves. Like, it's way better with, and it's just more fun when you have someone to share it with too, you know? It was a fun trip. I'm glad I went. And it was funny because, like, I'd never had any interest in traveling Europe ever. Like, that had just never been a place I ever wanted to go. Like, I don't know. But I think having gone now, I'm like, okay, that was cool. And if it ever came up to have the opportunity to go back, at least now I know, like, places I really enjoyed and places I could do without. Which is kind of nice. But yeah, I definitely get that. Oh, the art is so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, I need to stop. I'm overworking this. That flower is super ugly, though. It needs something not... Ugh, it's just ugly. Why is this flower so ugly? I'm so not good at floral stuff at all. Okay, let's do another. How about a new layer for, what was it? Slime. I have to do slime now. Slime. Alright, let's see. How should I do slime? Maybe I'll just do like a cartoony slime. Ew, he's got drips on him. Gross. I think he should leave bubbles behind him. Sounds like commercial music. Like, I feel like I should be being sold some kind of technology right now. Or like coffee. It's catchy though. I will give it that. I should put on my announcer voice. Think of something to say. Life deserves to be lived the way you want to live it. Why wait? Pick up your next blah 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 today. Or contact 1-800 blah 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 for your free consultation. I don't know. But that's what it sounds like. Aw, slime just wants love. I don't know if I like the long mouth or if I should do a short one. Looks cuter with the short mouth, but I kind of liked the long one. See, if he's a bubbly slime monster, maybe he won't be so grotesque to everybody, and he'll have friends. So if you could choose anywhere in the world that you could go, where would you want to go? Like, what is your ultimate travel destination? I'm trying really hard to make a cute slime here. Me too! Oh, I totally want to see the Northern Lights. That's definitely on my bucket list. I've had that on my list for a long time. Yeah, Northern Lights. That'd be super neat. I think you can see them pretty much anywhere up north. I've heard that you can even sometimes see them like in the Rockies, if conditions are right. But it's probably more like northern Colorado. I imagine I'm not so lucky. In fact, I wonder what the lowest the Northern Lights has ever appeared is. Yeah, I know that there have been some reports of them showing up like way below where they usually are. But I don't, like I said, I don't know what the what has to happen to make that a possibility. And I feel like it's pretty rare. Oh, I need to close my window. It looks way brighter on the stream outside than it actually is. Like I almost can't see. But I'm like looking at the video and it looks like it's daylight outside. It's like if somebody snuck up on me, you guys would see it better than I would, which is kind of scary. So if you see a killer, please let me know. He just wants hugs. That's all he wants. Are hugs so much to ask when you're a slime monster? You won't be that sticky. I mean, you probably will, but he'd make it worth your while. Gives good hugs. He looks sufficiently slimy. Okay, I really want to color him too, dang it. These are going pretty fast. Maybe I'll be okay. I think I can color him. I think it'll be alright. I'm gonna color him. Because I really want to put some green on him. Bright slimy green. Man, if I could go anywhere in the world, I would totally go to Australia. Well, my original idea was to like just do sketches and try to get the drawings down the way I wanted and then go back and color, but he's a little too bright green. This is gonna hurt my eyes to stare at. Let's tone him down just a little bit. A little bit of a darker green. A little more. I'll just do his highlights in that crazy green. I guess if he's a slime, he could be like semi-translucent. I'm getting really into drawing translucent things lately. Oh hey Last, how are you doing? How goes it? Olo. I always read that either as you saying Olo, like Megamind, or as two people high-fiving. I'm not sure which one you're going for, but just so you know, that's what I see. In case you were just dying of curiosity. Boop 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 ba doop boop boop. Maybe we should do the green after, because this is annoying. I don't know why my flow isn't working all of a sudden. Oh, my eyes. Ugh, okay, I need to get water. And... thanks. Yeah, they're fun. I'm gonna go grab some water really fast and close my blinds and fill up on my noodles. So, if you guys will give me just a few minutes for a break. Be right back. Enjoy the chipper music. Thank you very much. Ugh, now my lighting is all terrible again. I wish there was a way to fix this. Like, my lamp is less helpful than I thought it would be. Like, if I'm way back here, it's okay. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm totally wearing the 7 hoodie. For those of you on Twitch, my little character down there wears this hoodie. Well, a similar hoodie. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but anyway. I'm gonna hold the mic while I eat. Sorry if you hear slurpy noodle sounds. But yeah, so I had this, so story time. So I had this hoodie that I wore pretty much every day of high school for a while. I don't know when, I know like most of my senior year, I feel like, and probably most of my junior year, actually just probably the whole time. Anyway, and it had a 7 on it, and I really liked it. And so I drew my character like that. And that just became my little person. Sorry, it's probably really rude to eat noodles on the mic, but anyway. So, when I went to college, by the time I got to college, like, the hoodie was, like, all ratty around the sleeves. The sleeves were, like, super stretched out, and I had picked, like, all the fuzz, because it had, like, this felted, like, fuzzy number, and I picked, like, all of it off. It was, like, red in the middle and white on the outside, and it was, like, all white by the time I got to college, because I had just picked at it for so long. Had holes everywhere, like, it was not warm, like, all the fluff it was getting threadbare. It was time. But I loved that hoodie, and so my roommate, she was a fashion major, and she actually made me this hoodie to replace it, because she was like, I'm just tired of seeing you wear that thing. So, anyway, that's the story behind the 7 hoodie. I loved that. It was such a good hoodie. And this one has my name on the back, or my last name. I don't know why, it just does. But she put it on there. See? At least I think you could see. Anyway. This does not have enough salt. They're very bland noodles. Yeah, so the original 7 hoodie is at my parents' house still, I think. But I wear this one. Hang on, I need salt. So yeah, anyhow, that is my story. Delicious. I wonder if you can put spaghetti sauce on rice noodles. Okay. Okay, so Mr. Slime, let's see. Oh man, I don't know. I used to watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z when I was younger. Not as many as probably most people. But I've seen some. I've seen like classic ones. You know, like the better known ones. I've seen most of those. Okay, I feel like this music has to be really loud because it's so loud over here where I'm sitting. I don't know if that's just me, but it's ridiculous. So if you guys can't hear it, just let me know and I'll adjust your volume. But mine was like painfully loud. Oh man, I'm eating too fast. It's making me really full. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You guys should have said something. Is it better now? Please just tell me if the audio is ever messed up. I mess around with the settings so often. Okay. No, I haven't seen that one. Most of the stuff I've seen was like stuff that was playing on Toonami in like 2000. And then a couple of OVAs that my friends were into. Right. Yeah, it depends on the song, so it's like hard to keep it equal. Oh, okay, that was the energy boost I needed. I was flagging. Okay. Alright, back to work. Where's my pen? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen that one, but I've seen a lot of stuff. Although, I mean, frankly, I kind of stopped watching it back in like, I don't know. Can't even remember the last one I saw. I think maybe the last one I saw was Bleach. It's probably Bleach. I think. Although, no, that is a lie. I did finally see Cowboy Bebop because I hadn't seen it ever, and everybody kept telling me to watch it. And so I rented it from the library. Cause I'm that kind of a moviegoer. I don't watch things unless it's free, so I waited. Anyway, it was good. I really liked it. Recommend if you're a fan of anime and you haven't seen it. Yeah, I really liked the first arc of Bleach. It was a lot like DBZ. It just kept going on and on. And it was obvious they were trying to keep up with the comics coming out. And so like those filler arcs that just like have nothing to do with anything were really annoying. And I stopped watching during one of those. So, you know how it goes. But the flow is way too high. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to be doing this or not, but I really like blending things. It might look stupid. Hopefully it just looks better. Not sure about his eye color. But yeah, I really liked the first arc, like with everything with Rukia and saving her and all that, but wasn't as big a fan of the rest of the nonsense that went on. So I kinda lost interest for too long. Like you do. Oh, my eyes are so dry. I think it's my screen's being too bright. I think that's why my face is so washed out on camera. Like if I get too close to the screens, it just turns like a white blue. I promise I'm not an alien. Oh yeah? I've never seen One Piece. I've got a friend who tells me constantly I should watch it, but it's one of those time investment things. I feel like that is such a long show. I just don't even want to start. Like the size of the show is a deterrent to me. Yeah, I just don't want to. I'm sure it's good. Like it wouldn't have the fan following it does if it wasn't good. It's just, yeah, that's a lot of TV to watch. Like I'm also not a huge TV watcher in general. Like I kind of don't like sitting still in front of a television for too long. So I feel like if something like that comes up that's gonna be like a huge time investment, it just turns me off. Like I don't even want to watch it. Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard. I think they tried to address that by just making it to where you could jump in from anywhere in some of the later episodes and be okay. I feel like you miss out on stuff if you do things that way though, and I'm sure a lot of people feel that way, so I hate to start something when I don't know what's going on. Like I can't, it's like reading a book from the middle, you know, like you just can't do that. You don't know what's happening. You've missed some of the like surprises and stuff that makes it cool. Hey, this is that commercial song again. Or it sounds very similar. Hey, Maze! How are you? Good to see you, bud. How's it going? You enjoying this commercial jingle I've got playing in the background? It's not really, it just sounds like one. It sounds just like the other one, doesn't it? I swear it does. How are you doing, Amaze? How was your weekend, my friend? Or your week so far, whichever. Whatever you feel like divulging. Or nothing. You don't have to divulge anything if you don't want to. Things are looking up where I am. Oh, good. Were they not looking up? What was going on? Or what? Fill me in. I feel like I should be concerned. I'm glad things are looking up. How about me? Things are okay. Things are pretty good. Nothing crazy is happening. Nothing crazy good, nothing crazy bad. Just I'm existing, you know, I'm doing what I do. Which is a good place to be, I think. For the most part. Okay, good things are happening. Okay, like what? Do you feel like sharing? I like to celebrate with my friends. Otherwise, I can imagine some nice things happening to you. The story I make up in my head might be a little extravagant, though. Dang it, this commercial music is so catchy. Love your dog. Dogs deserve love. I swear, these are all commercials. Might have another commission client lined up. Nice, nice. How'd the other one turn out? Are you done with it? Or are you still working on it? I saw that study you posted in Discord. It looked really good. Sorry I didn't get a chance to comment yet. I'm still bad about remembering to check Discord sometimes. It's something I need to get better at for sure. So I'm gonna have my own. I'm getting there though. I remembered to bring it up before I logged on today. Alright, Mr. Slime. I feel like his eyes are not a good color. Seems like he needs other colored eyes. What color should they be? Black? I mean, that looks a lot better actually. I think I'll just stick with black. Give him a little anime spot. Oh, I just realized I've been working in 200%. No wonder this has been so crazy looking. Aw, thank you! What does this say? Is that Amaze? Amaze, is that you? Did you just get your cheers in? Thank you! Oh, it says in the chat. Thanks! Hey, I think that means you're at the top, because I think it reset. You are my top cheerer! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! Speaking of commissions, I almost thought I had one, like another book thing to work on, but when I talked to the guy about prices, he his ballpark of what it would be worth and mine were very different. Let's just say that. So I told him if he was willing to negotiate that we could maybe work together, but I'm not super optimistic, just because he started solo. Don't feel like it's gonna, because it was like one of those things where it's not cost effective for me to spend time working on this Like, I could make more money just, like, doing almost anything. But we'll see. I sent him an email today. Maybe he'll get back to me. I kind of explained, like, what the industry standards were for what he wanted for illustration, and explained why my prices were the way they were, and I don't know. We'll see. I'm not, like, desperate for it or anything, but it'd be cool to have another project to work on under my belt. Oh yeah, he needs shinies. What have I been doing all this time? Although he needs shinies, not with this. So about this slime monster. I mean, he doesn't have a oh, I should probably take the BRB thing off. He doesn't have a story, really. He's just the next thing I'm supposed to be doing for Monster March. I'm behind, so I kind of stopped doing them. Oh, his hopes and dreams. Oh, well, I mean, I could make some up if you wanted. But so I only did these two, and then I hadn't done Pixie or Slime or Insect yet, and I'm supposed to be doing the Naga today. Tomorrow's the Unicorn. I'm really excited, but I told myself I don't get to do the Unicorn until I've eaten my vegetables. I mean, drawn the other ones. So I was just like, okay, I need to do all these today. And so I figured that's what I would do on the stream, is just catch up. So these aren't going to be super detailed or anything. They're just kind of like my takes on these creatures, I suppose. So yeah, that's his story. I guess he's the vegetables before the unicorn. It's pretty much as far as I've gotten. I feel like he has a little too much shine though. Maybe I should even it. Oh no, that's terrible. Why am I on that layer? Make it a little better. I'm not sure why I thought using a fuzzy brush was the best thing for the shine, but his hopes and dreams are for hugs. He wants hugs. Just give him hugs and he will be a happy monster. Deny him hugs and he will spew lava slime on you, because apparently that's what he's got inside of him. Lava slime. I don't know. This reminds me of the Dancing Gandalf song. Like the epic sax song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Why is that line missing? What was I thinking? So that's his actual size. Poutine? Okay, yeah, that's good. Are you Canadian? I forget. Have I shown you guys the 3-year-old talking to himself in the bathroom video? It's a really funny video. But he talks about poutine in it, and every time I hear somebody say poutine, I didn't know what that was until I saw that video. And then every time I hear it, I was just like, oh my gosh. I don't know, it just makes me smile because it's a really cute video. Oh, you haven't seen it? Wow. Or do you mean you're not from Canada? I didn't know what poutine was. I had a Canadian principal even when I was a teacher, and I still didn't know what poutine was. I heard her say it one time, or like somebody was making a joke, and they said it, but I had no idea. I thought it was like slang for something. I tend not to ask when I don't know, because sometimes I get answers I don't like. The best place to show your art and do commissions. I mean, it just kind of depends, I guess, on what kind of platforms you prefer. If you like community-oriented stuff where you kind of have to interact and like be a part of things in order to network, and if you want that, like, I would say DeviantArt's really good for that. But if you want to just be able to like post and run, I think there's much faster place. Oh, that's why I'm on the wrong dang layer. I think Instagram's really good for getting known. Really, like, the hardest thing with like getting commissions is like getting people to know that you're doing things and like being interested in your work. So you just have to post a lot somewhere. So figure out what platform like suits your style best. Like, I prefer Instagram because I can just update from my phone really fast, and I don't have to like go through the whole upload process of DeviantArt, which is very, in my opinion, kind of lengthy. And it just takes more time, so I'm just lazy, I guess, about it, but I don't know. Everyone's different, though. Some people really prefer DeviantArt. I'm trying to think what else would be good. Tumblr, maybe, if you do a lot of fan art. Tumblr's a really good place to get noticed. But only if you... But all of that comes down to, like, tagging things appropriately, too. And to some extent, you still need to be in groups on Tumblr to kind of get noticed. Whew. Let me know if my video is lagging. Because I am streaming this music, and I'm kind of afraid it's slowing down my bit speed. So if it is, tell me and I'll switch to something else. I mean, what kind of work do you do, Infinite? I don't know if I've ever seen your work on here before. Yeah, no problem. Feel free to share your work if you like critique or if you just want to show. Oh, sorry. I'm like getting butter sauce all over me. So delicious, though. Ugh, I'm so lethargic. I just like totally failed at throwing the napkin into the trash. Oh man, I don't know what's wrong with me today, you guys. I feel super sluggish all of a sudden. Ugh. Okay. Slime on. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like him. Well, you have accounts on Instagram, DeviantArt, and Tumblr. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at social media too. That's actually, you should do this too. That's like, why does it say cheer in the middle of my screen? What's happening? There's like a frozen cheer. Amaze, your cheer, it's stuck. Oh, that's gonna be really distracting. I don't know why it did that. Why? What? Okay, sorry. I'll try to think around that. What was I saying? Oh, I'm really bad at social media as well. Excuse me. When I eat too fast to get hiccups, so. But that's part of why I'm doing this challenge, is to force me to upload something every day. Oh, yeah, I know, it broke it. Oh, it went away. Oh, apparently all you had to do was watch it. Or, I mean, talk. Oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Oreo. Aw, so sweet of you to join us. Thank you for the follow. Heart, 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 heart. What was I saying? Yeah, but you should, you guys should do, anybody who wants to be better at social media, I definitely recommend, like, finding some kind of a challenge that you can be a part of, because not only does it give you some goal to reach every day, which I've been failing at miserably, obviously. I'm like 50-50. But it also, when you tag it with the challenge tag, it gives you exposure to other people who are working on the same challenge. So you can like follow that tag and you can see who's doing it too and like encourage them, and you know, you can get feedback on your piece sometimes if they see it. And yeah, so I mean, well, yeah, it's definitely hard, but I think it becomes easier with time, with practice, you know? Not that I've ever done it long enough to actually get good at it, but I think in theory, like, that's what happens. And so, why is this brush so terrible? Sorry. So I'm gonna switch real fast. So yeah, I don't know, you should try it. I'm doing the hashtag, Monster March. I'll just, well, maybe I won't write it right there, because I do need to take a screenshot, but, I'll do it right here. Monster March. So I think if you tag your work with that, then you'll show up in the search results for that tag, for whatever you're doing. It doesn't have to be this, but this is the only one I could find that was going on this month that I wanted to do. There's another one called March of Robots that's happening this month, and I'm just not good enough at robots. Probably I should do it because I'm not good at robots, but these shines aren't coming out the way I want them to either. But yeah, I don't know, I think that they're kind of good ways for people to find you, and also for you to kind of test your skills a little bit and stretch yourself, do things that you wouldn't normally do, you know? So that's good all around. But yeah, just kind of, you know, take part in contests, see who's doing what and get involved. I think that's really the trick to any social media, is just getting involved and staying involved. There's actually a really good video, a Jake Parker video about this that I recommend. I think I've recommended him before on the stream, but if you haven't seen Jake Parker's videos, you should go watch them. There, that's better. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. But there's, yeah, social media is definitely key, and that's how you're gonna get commissions. Especially if you post regularly, because people know that you're, like, Amaze is a great example of this. He posts all the time. So people know that he's, like, gonna get it done. He's not gonna just, like, take your money and run. You know, so, like, it kind of builds credibility, too. Okay, alright, little monster. You are done. Screenshot you. I like him. I don't think I want to change anything about him. You're perfect the way you are, little hug monster. Actually, no, I do want to write hug. Whatever, Maze. You post all the time. You post, like, a few times a week. That's all the time. I'm lucky if I post, like, once a week. If I post once a week, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm like, yeah, I'm really killing it this week. I posted twice. I'm trying it's one of my New Year's resolutions for this year is to be better about that. Because I've just always been really shy about social media, and I just can't let that be a thing anymore. It's just time. It's time to be better. So that's gotta take a page out of your book and just go for it. Oh, that's not big enough. There. Art challenges. Monster March 4, I think. Probably upload that one somewhere today. I'm not really happy with the pixie. I guess she's okay. I like her wing shadows, that's about it. Wow, there's two very different styles. Alright, let's see. What's the next one I have to do here? So I did pixie, slime, insect. Oh, an insect monster. Then I get to do the Naga. That one will be fun. Okay. Well, what would you consider posting all the time? I think you post a lot. Like, in a good way, not like in a bad way. I wish I was that good. I need to be better about posting sketches and works in progress and, like, stuff that I think people would not want to see. Alright, insect. What kind of insect should I do? What's a scary insect? Where's I know, right? Hark would be perfect for this. She should be doing this. She would be awesome at it. She'd probably actually like take her time and do awesome things while I'm over here like derping in Photoshop behind. Let's see. So I could do like a praying mantis or some kind of rhinoceros beetle or spider. Spiders are always scary. What do you guys think I should do? Does anyone know any like super weird, scary insects? Spider. Mantis. Oh. Posting all the time is like twice a day. I mean, I guess that's true too, especially on social media. I'm just, man, I'm bad. Like, to me, posting a few times a week is like, you are a regular. Like, super regular. Kudos to you. What else did I say? I already forgot. Oh, rhino beetle. Man, I think my head's gonna explode. Just to warn you guys, if suddenly it gets really gory here, I'm sorry. Alright, so which one is the scary scary... Why am I doing this sideways? Scary bug? Ooh, bee. That's a good one. Bee wasp. Okay. What's another one? Are centipedes scary? I don't really think centipedes are that scary. Scorpions are scary. Scorpion. Ugh. What else? I guess that's enough good options. I can't really think of any others. So what would make a good... I don't know how this is supposed to... I guess I'm supposed to draw an insect monster. So which one should I do? Which one's the most scary? Cockroaches! Ugh, they're just gross. I don't even want to draw one. I live in an old apartment. That's like a nightmare. Ugh, gross. When I first, oh, you guys definitely don't want to hear this story. If you're squeamish about gross stories, you should mute this video for the next few minutes. Okay. So, some of you were on here earlier hearing me talk about my apartments and how they're not in the best condition and my landlord's in trouble, yada yada. Well, so apparently in the 60s, they didn't really see fit to like put stuff around pipes, like whenever they would drill holes in the wall to like put heating pipes or any kind of like water pipes or anything. They just left like huge gaps, like half-inch gaps around most of the pipes. They just like drilled holes, stuck in the pipe and left. Like there was no insulation or anything. So over time, things like cabinets, you know, appliances, they kind of pull away from the walls a little bit. And so it makes it really easy, unless you are really good at sealing up the holes and knowing where to find them, makes it easy for like bugs to get in. So when I first moved in here, I inherited some unwelcome guests of the aforementioned species. Like found them within the first week. Like they were already in here. And it was, I've never had that problem in my life. It was so disgusting. I like obsessed about getting rid of them. Like stayed up at night paranoid about seeing them. And spiders and scorpions are not insects, that's true. Yeah, I don't want to draw a cockroach. My mom knows. That's my mom, by the way, Maze. She's heard my story. Very scary stuff. Yeah, and so needless to say, like, I had nightmares. And, like, was paranoid about it for weeks until I didn't see them anymore. And that was 2 years ago, and I still am just like, every once in a while I'll think I see something and it's like nothing, but I'm just like, ah, they're back! No! Because I spent 2 weeks, like, sealing up every tiny crack I could find. I like tore things apart and sealed them. I used expanding foam, I used steel wool. I put down all kinds of acids and stuff before I sealed the holes to make sure that killed them. Oh man, it was bad. So be warned, if you move into an old apartment, check for gaps in the walls. Otherwise you get some friends that you don't want. Mom, did you intentionally spell your username that way? Or is that a typo? Or were you trying to make a pun on your last name? Like Enda Snow? Okay, I'm done with my dinner now. Thank you guys for waiting. Sorry. It was getting cold. I forgot I didn't finish. Okay. Alright, well. Let's do a wasp. Those are pretty scary. Maybe I'll combine bugs. Oh, I don't actually know how to do this. Should I draw it like destroying a city or something? I feel like that would be scary. Okay, hey, no worries. It was nice to have you in here, Infinite. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime. Feel free to pop in whenever. And if you have questions, I will do my best to answer them, and I'll try not to be as long-winded as I was when you asked about social media. It's just something I struggle with, so I have thoughts. Many thoughts. Jerusalem cricket? Oh dear. Bye! Have a good night! Thanks for coming in. Oh dear. Why am I afraid of this? Oh, it's like a wasp cricket. That's just weird looking. What is it? They use their strong mandibles. They look like ants, but like with wasp bodies, but cricket heads. Eat other insects. They're highly adaptable and not venomous. Okay. Well, it says... Oh, okay. It says these insects are not true crickets. Whatever that means. Oh, it's in the same family as the weta. Oh, okay. Yeah, wetas are weird. Look up weta if you want to see a weird bug. I think it's from New Zealand. It's W-E-T-A, I think. They just have really long forearms. And have like crazy spike coming out of their rear end. And they're huge. They're like half the size of your face. I'm not sure, why do they call them Jerusalem crickets? Apparently they're not actually from Jerusalem. But yeah, I think they're in the same family as the weta. Okay. Alright, Alright, Wasp. Let's do this. didn't realize they had such hunchbacks. I feel like mine's too cute. There's already issues. I give up. No, not really. I don't know what this creepy music is, but it needs to go somewhere else. I don't know what's happening with the music right now. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually drawn an insect before. Like actually, like an actual drawing of one, not just like a quick. Clearly have much to learn. I'm trying to make this one look kind of monster-y too, though. They have such weird bodies. Like, how do they not just snap in half? I'm not even exaggerating that much on this. It's like, that's actually what the bottom part of them looks like. This one, there's one here that's got literally, like, ends, and then there's like a pipe, and then it's got a bulb on the end. Like, that's what it, look. Do you see this thing right here? Like, how in the world does that thing not just break in a strong wind or something? I don't understand how this evolved. Apparently it's very sturdy. It must be. I'm not really totally sure how I want to do this. I feel like I should draw it like picking up cars and stuff. Like throwing people. Let's do a little city background, shall we? Didn't actually realize this command worked in Open Canvas too. Okay. That's too far away. Monster March. Where is that? Ouch. Oh, my eyes. don't think I've drawn one yet either. I'll have to learn for my story. Oh, are there bugs in your story? Or insects? Sorry, I know they're not called bugs. Ouch. Okay, maybe it's too big for cars. Okay. Well, there are monsters that can come in any shape, and a lot of those are going to be based on animals. Cool. Well, yeah, you should do a big bug one. Big giant bug. I'm so not good at this. This is so bad looking. I think I'm just going to change this just because it looks so silly. There, it's a little better. It's not technically how it's supposed to be, but... Oh my gosh, it's another commercial sound. What do your kids want for Christmas? Do they want the rock and roller blah blah blah? Buy it now. Only $19.99 at your nearest Target. Target, making dreams come true. I don't know why half the songs on this sound like just random commercial music. It's probably the cheerful repetitiveness. It's like, oh, I know, let's pick 3 chords and clap. Yeah, did I? I mean, this song makes it pretty easy. You could probably do it too. Just pick any time. Jump right in there. Some slightly motivational but mostly materialistic message and you got it. I don't know if I like this one. I might try another. I don't know. I think this looks kind of bad. I'm not sure I enjoy this or want to post it anywhere. This doesn't quite look right, but going with it. Oh, so for a little bit there, I thought I was still working in open canvas, and I just realized no, No, I'm actually in Photoshop. That's why all these commands are working. Okay, I can't handle this song either. Oh my gosh, it's so repetitive. I get it, you can say hey. Nope, you lost me. I haven't seen Hark stream in a little bit. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. But I haven't caught her on. I checked today and I didn't see anything about her posting. Or I mean, going live. Is she on another hiatus, or? Been busy with commission stuff? Yeah, I wondered. Usually she doesn't just disappear for no reason. No. I do not want. I shall hold it. I'm not very good at wasp wings. Kind of complicated looking and they're all different and I think I keep doing them wrong. Whatever. Okay. I don't know about this. He needs another leg though. I do know about that. Oh, too many legs. It's already confusing. Yeah, where is Hark? She could probably give me tips on how to do this better. I need you, Hark. I just don't know. This looks really dumb. Wait, how is it at 197%? Man, I'm drawing these so small, I keep forgetting that I'm not at full size. This is full size. I don't know. Ugh, gotta power through. I am so tired. I wonder if it's this rice. Maybe I'm like putting myself into a carb sleep. Like over carbing. That's a thing, I think. Oh man. Do you guys want to see my terrible dragon sculpture? Wait, what's happening right now? Okay, so it's time. I might pull it over here and show you guys in a minute. I have so much to do on it. I think on Saturday Maybe Friday, but probably Saturday. I will be working on that. Because I'm probably gonna spend half the stream fixing it before I can even paint it. Maybe I'll work on the next one for a minute. This one, I need some more inspiration on it. Ooh, the Naga. That one's today's. That one will be fun. Alright, I'm gonna skip that one for a minute. That one might stay color only, because I'm not sure. Or I'll work on it more tomorrow. I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing if I didn't do all 4 today. Okay, Naga. Fun, fun. Let's see. How can I make the Naga interesting? Frankie doesn't look that bad. I mean, I don't know. You saw the bottom of him though. Like, he just, he's been changing color too. So like before, here, let me leave this on a picture so I can go grab this really fast. So like before, actually I like the Hugs picture better. I'm gonna leave it on Hugs. Hugs! So before, like when I showed you the sculpture, he had just one side of his face that was burnt, right? But I took him out and he looked fine. Like the other side was white. I took pictures. I put him down. I came back like 20 minutes later and the other side of his face was turning purple, like the other one. It was super weird. It was like, so he's changed colors a couple times since taking him out of the oven. Here, I'll go grab him. You can see what I mean. Okay, so I don't know how well this is gonna focus. But this is the side of his face that we already knew was burnt. And then if you look over here, I don't know if you can see it very well, but see those shadows around his eye? He just like suddenly started turning purple more. And his spines are all droopy. Look at those sad little spines. And his tail is super burnt too. His little spike tail, it's like black. And then he has this terrible bubbling all over the place. It's so bad. It looks like a badly done fried sandwich or something. Like a bad grilled cheese. And like, oh, I have so much cleaning to do, and that huge crack back there, and I don't know if you can see it, in his stomach. Oh, it's just so bad. And his back legs are like, he looks like he has vitiglio. Because he's got little splotches of dark. It's so random, like I have no idea why he did this. Oh, and some of his shoulder scales are turning purple. They weren't like that yesterday. Anyway, it's just crazy. He's got issues. But yeah, I'll probably be standing him down on Friday. I really wish I could fix these 2 spikes, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. They're just gonna have to stay that way. Yeah, I'll probably be fixing him on the stream later this week, and hopefully painting him on Saturday if I can get him fixed by then. It's just, I've never burnt a sculpture this bad. I still can't believe he bubbled. I've never seen that before. Anyway, so there's Frankie. Poor Frankie. I changed color like that once when a spell went really wrong. I mean, was it you? Was it you, Green? Green? Did you do this to Frankie? How dare you? How could you? He trusted us. I should give him heterochromia. Yeah, I mean, I could. I mean, mostly I just hope I can get the bubbles off the bottom of him. I have no idea. I don't even know if I have sandpaper strong enough to do that. I don't know, I was thinking I could like cover him in a plaster and let it harden overnight so that it's all even, you know, and then sand it down to where I want it, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what would be easier. If it would be easier to sand down the bubbles first and then fill it in with plaster. I don't know. Anyway. So that's my conundrum. Pleads the fifth. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu. Can't be trusted. So not cool. How could you do that to Frankie? Letting me down, letting everybody down. Excuse me. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, I got distracted. I don't know why my music stopped. Okay. Everything is loading really slow. I really hope I'm not like skipping, like freezing, you know, like weird faces. Maybe I should do that. Why is my thing still not showing? I'm so confused. I don't understand Discord at all. Discord is not being my friend. Okay. I guess I have to leave it open, like, on the main tab or something for it to show correctly? I don't know. Anyway. Alright, let's draw a Naga. What kind of snake should I do? For those of you who don't know, a Naga is a half human, half snake. At least I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, actually. But I'm almost positive. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. No, it is. Hang on. Naga the serpent. Oh my gosh. What? No. Could have sworn a Naga was a snake person. Yeah, it is. Okay. For some reason, all the stuff I was looking up was not saying that it was a snake person. Okay. Just making sure. Make sure it's doing the right thing. Usually female, how about a Naga from a country you wouldn't expect? Like what? I was more thinking doing like a unique... Do they have to wear clothes? I was thinking more of doing like a unique snake pattern or something. I don't know. Let me sketch for a little bit first, see what I come up with. A rattlesnake Naga? Okay, I can do that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. So I think I'm going crazy because I definitely thought it was I thought it was like an hour later than it was a second ago, and then when I looked back at the clock, it was like time had gone in reverse. Is this a sign of dying? Like, very Americana. I don't know what that means. Like, pop culture Americana? Okay, don't have enough room for you, Naga. You're gonna have to go up here. Or my naga could be a cool naga and drinking a smoothie. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do a boy naga though. You don't see those very often apparently. Or Arizona iced tea. True, true. Okay, how do I draw the rattle? Oh, I hate when songs put police stuff. It always makes me think that something bad's happening. For like a split second until I remember what's... Yeah, this might have to get skipped too. Okay, alright, I can do this. Okay, nope, song. That was your last. That was the last siren you got. Alright, Arizona Naga. He's wearing sunglasses because, you know, he's a cool Naga. Except his face is not in the right place. But, you know, other than that, he's a cool Naga. He's enjoying the sun. I'm not very good at sunglasses. I'm just now realizing. It's a rather unfortunate thing to realize about yourself. There, sunglasses. I don't know what kind of hair you should have. Frosted tips. I was reading an article about frosted tips the other day. Made me want to put frosted tips on something. This snake might be getting 90s frosted tips. 'Cause why not? We need more 90s frosted tips in our lives to remind us of things we don't want anymore. He's sunbathing because that's what they do. They're snakes. Just because he's part human doesn't mean he still doesn't have to warm up. So it makes all kinds of sense now. Except his arm is like super broken. I feel like he's on a commercial for Arizona iced tea with this music. Okay, no worries, Maze. Thanks for hanging out. But first, what? I'm only probably gonna stream another 20 minutes. I'm kind of dying today. Cheers! Aw, thanks, Amaze. You're so sweet. You're like rocking the cheer count now. We'll see if your cheers randomly like phantom appear on my screen again. That was so weird. I wonder why that happened. I'm just glad there's evidence. Like I wasn't just seeing things, but you guys saw it too. Thank you. Thank you for the cheers. I really appreciate it, truly. Very kind of you. I don't know how to draw arms. I'm also realizing this. Yeah, this is a bad time for realizations. Have a good night, Amaze. I'll see you later. Okay, maybe I should draw a smoothie first. Or his Arizona iced tea, rather. Nope, he just can't drink one at this angle. It's too awkward. I'll just have it in his hand, I guess. Maybe I'll have this hand more like canted toward the viewer. I'll just be chilling with it. I don't even know what an Arizona iced tea looks like. How I don't know what their label looks like or anything. Oh. I'll just have to do the classic can, I guess. Otherwise there'll be no product recognition. Alright, there. Got a Naga. Well, he looks kind of short. I feel like he needs an extra coil in here somewhere. Like he's missing some part. I don't think that's it though. he look too short to anyone else, or is that just me? Might just be me. It's a little better, I suppose. I wish I was better at snakes. I don't know if you guys just heard my stomach, but it just made a super loud noise. Okay, now to draw the rattlesnake. Oh, it's so involved. Okay. I guess his tummy is up, so that makes it a little better. I think there's supposed to be a trick to identifying snakes and if they're venomous based on their tummy scales. I don't remember what it is though. It has something to do with the way that they end in the tail. It's like if they're barred the whole way down, they're venomous, I think? Maybe? And then if they split at the end, they're not. No. I saw an infographic thing on it once. But I looked it up and it was legit. It wasn't just an infographic. Oh well. I'll just leave his tummy on the bottom. More importantly, how do I do these scales? This doesn't look right. My lack of snake knowledge is showing. do feel like they're really muscular. That's like all I remember about snakes when I held them. I don't know. I guess that's as good as I can do right now. And they have like stripy tails at the end. Like suddenly they just become stripy. Okay. So Arizona rattlesnake. Naga. I think that's about it. Cool. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it looks okay. I'll definitely have to do some detail stuff with the coloring, but it came out better than I thought it was going to for a while there, so. His tail looks kind of strange. I think I did it wrong. Oh, yep, sure did. It gets way too small. It's supposed to be like this. Oh, darn. I messed this all up. Okay, so his rattle's a little too big. I think I can fix it though. Maybe. Oh, it's close enough. It'll be okay. I don't want to stress about it too much, so. Alright, there you go. One rattlesnake naga. Good choice, lass. Thank you. Works for me. No, thank you for the great suggestion. Appreciate the input. Okay. I think that might be about all for me tonight, though. I guess I could slap some color on real fast, but I'll probably just have to fix it later anyway, because I want to change it. Well, his anatomy could definitely use some work, but that's alright. I still don't know what to do about this stupid bug thing. But I guess 2 out of 4 ain't terrible. 2.5 out of 4. Oops. But yeah, I think that's about where I'm gonna have to stop for the evening. I'll pick one of these to upload. I do like the way that Naga came out, actually. It's like way better than the other ones. I don't know why. Maybe I just warmed up. I don't know. Anyway. Well, that's fun. Okay, whew. Yeah, my eyes are killing me. I think it's time for bed. So, thank you to everybody who came to hang out tonight and for the input.
and for the company. I always appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys some other night. Like I said, I'll be streaming my sculptures this weekend, hopefully, unless it breaks. So anyway, have a great week, everybody. And I'll see you some other